Hello YouTube, I'm Dragon of Oz, that's Ruggerak in the other truck there. We're going to do the not a drill mission, so let me just get that activated actually. Alrighty, accept. Okay, so he's set up to grab the oil rig drill bit thingamajiggy, and then and as we drive past town he's going to load me up with the 2 metal beams that we need, and then yeah, from there we'll work on getting the trailer up the hill. So yeah, so like I said, I'm going to swing by the servo down the bottom. So if we if you come out here and just go left to the factory or whatever it is they call it over in the corner here of the map,
Yep.
you can pick up the oil rig drill. Now the thing to note about it is you won't be able to, from while attached to the trailer, be able to pick it up. So you need to pull up so that there is you can detach the trailer and then park between the platform and the trailer.
Oh, okay. Why is that? Is it just too heavy, or?
Well,
Or
heavy
the
for
crane just
your
doesn't
reach. Yeah, it's heavy for the reach that you have. It's a size thing. It's a 5-slot item, so if you pull up and park the trailer basically next to me, yep. Now I'll get out of your way so you can park yourself in there. Oh, I forgot to mute your stream. One sec. Sorry, guys.
There
I'm
we
getting
go.
your sound audio in the recording. So basically, my brakes just went off 4 times. Ouch. Right. Okay. So
Safety first.
there's a whole process the way my computer's set up at the moment. It's not a simple thing to just switch over. Okay, there we go.
Oh dear. I'll fix it.
I'm so glad my monitor comes with a lock for the power key, because I just accidentally clicked it. That could have been bad. Alright. You got it? Yep. Alright, so the one thing you're going to need to make sure, basically you pick it up swinging around behind you. Now when you put it into the trailer, it might not pack. You might need to actually pick it up and turn it around. So make sure it's facing the same way. So you want the drill head towards the front of the trailer.
Alright.
I've had that problem before, even when Mac did it, we had the same problem. Visually it looks like it'll fit on a mine, but because I'm a 4-slot it won't pack. My truck on? Yes it is.
That's the wrong way, isn't it?
Yeah. Put it in. Oh no, because then you're going to have to move to a never mind, don't worry. Keep swinging.
I know what to do.
Use the trailer. Now keep in mind, the habits that you form in this game are not kosher for real life.
No,
Like, yes, you might get away with using something to help you turn your load, but then that unbalances your load and possibly damages your chains. And you got the right. Just swing to your. I was going to say just swing to your right now and let the front end tilt the load for you. Now push out. Yep, that's it. And now down. Down, not in. There you go.
gentle like.
Since when?
Don't push it over. That would be unfortunate when it's not packed.
Actually, even if it is packed, if it tilts over far enough, the chains break. So that's why we use the sideboard, not the flatbed.
Impossible to pack cargo. Why are you upset with me?
Unpack your crane, push it back in, push the load back towards the middle of it, so it can, because it can't move the load far enough. This is part of the problem that we had before. I don't know. Yeah, bring your crane in and hold up and pull back at the same time. This brings your knuckle up. Yeah, now lower it with the RB button, I think it is. Yep. There you go. Now push it with the front of your, not that far down. And just push gently so you can get it roughly in the middle. That's it. And now try packing. You might need to get the crane out of the way. Oh, look at that. It turned it around anyway. Pack your crane. Yep, we're good to go. Alright, so I'm going to go and get fuel and I'll meet you in town.
So we're going back to the other map.
Yep.
Alright, I got enough fuel for that.
How much fuel you got?
193.
Are we going anywhere near the servo? Yeah, get to the bottom of the hill, detach the trailer, go fill up on this map because we're not going to the servo right away.
Alright.
As I said before, I don't normally use this truck, but this truck, yeah, it's I want to try and use it more.
Is it fuel efficient though? That's
no idea. Like I said, I've never actually used this truck much, so can't. Not that I've ever paid particular attention to how much fuel something might use.
You must be used to playing in normal then.
No, actually, I'm pretty much as soon as I've only ever played hard mode once they released hard mode, so
I do tease.
they do actually you do actually have the opportunity to earn a lot of money, and if you're running low, like I said, you could always go to a multiplayer game. been playing a lot of ATS lately. I'm getting used to having to double tap the brakes to get into reverse.
Yeah, it just breaks your muscle memory when you're switching games all the time.
Yep.
It's scary when you approach a truck or something and the game decides, oh, it's time to start physics.
Yep. Actually, you can use that in your favour. There's a GMC on the Black River map. It's got a leaky fuel tank, but it's got fuel and the engine works, and you can use that. Like, you get in close enough to the truck without physics kicking in, and then as soon as it does, you winch it and start driving forward and turn the truck's engine on, so it can help you drive out of the mud. Like, it's basically sitting in the middle of a lake.
Ow.
What did you hit? I didn't think there was anything there to hit.
There isn't. I just don't have high raised springs on this truck, so every little bump blows the engine up.
How do you not have your raised suspension? It should be available right from the start.
On the Fleet Star?
Yeah.
I'll go and double check, but next time I'm near a garage.
That might be why you got so much damn money, because you haven't spent any, haven't put any upgrades on your truck. No, it's on this map. So if you have a look at the map, if you can see any upgrades on this map, then yeah, you haven't picked them up in your game yet. I don't know how that would work if we've already picked them up in this game, but you can, whether you can see the upgrades or not, because technically you haven't picked it up yet. It'll either be, it's either it might be up by the wood farm, sorry, the wood mill and the oil rig area that we're going to.
All right.
Don't need that sign. All those garbage bits. Huh?
I think this is heavy.
What gives you that impression?
The rattling.
I might look like pushing that bin into there. Now, I've given you as much room as you possibly can achieve. So when you get into town here, so when you get into town here, just detach the trailer and come over to where the where I'm parked. And while I'm waiting for you to get into town, let me have a quick Google. Map runner, where are you? There it is. Okay, Black River. All-wheel drive, raised for GMC. Yep. All right. So I was right. Yes, I detached there.
Abandon it in the main street.
Yep.
They'll love us. We'll see how many parking tickets we can get.
No NPCs to worry about at the moment, so no parking tickets. There is an NPC in the game. All right, yeah, so go turn right and turn right into that driveway. That's left.
That's not right. No.
Right. So, yeah, stop there, I'll pull forward. Oh.
What? I don't know how I did that.
No, that was me.
Fun.
That was me.
Did you try and change something?
No, I tried to get out the second one before the first one had cleared the box, apparently.
I was going to say, I'm sure this is a one-winch game.
Yeah, so it despawned yours and spawned the new one. I thought it was sufficiently clear, but no. Right. Now it should work. Yep. You just put it on the bed.
Come on, more to the left.
Yeah,
no, it doesn't.
Just put it down on the bed.
There's actually you can't just continuously go around in circles with this crane, I've noticed.
You can. It's the well, I mean, like, yeah, sometimes you can. It depends on which way you start. Yeah, just put it on the bed. I'll pack it and it'll appear and where it needs to be. Yep. Yeah, you can go infinitely to the right. Redo your anchors, will you? Left stick. Press it in.
It's fine.
Just the physics I'm seeing on your anchors is giving me a concern. Now you're reaching the weight limit of the crane, so you need to pull back towards you. Oosh. Thank you, sir. Alright, pack your cargo, pick up your trailer. Pack your plane, I should say, but yeah.
Grab the trailer again?
Yep. I'm going to need to make 500,000 3-point turns just to get out of here. We're going this way.
Roadworks.
What roadworks?
Who needs them?
Yeah.
So do I follow you into the...
Yep. Don't follow the track up the hill, just drive up the hill. You having trouble?
I'll get there. Maybe.
Yeah, give me a sec. Oh, you got me? Yep.
There we go. Need those springs. Now, did you bring that big rig from last week down here?
No, it's still at the farm where we left it.
Ah.
Now, do you see a yellow box in our right, just up ahead?
No. I mean, I probably just need to go buy them and apply them, because...
No, you should already have them, that's the point. Right.
No, I probably do,
Yeah, you just haven't applied them. Yeah.
But when I was playing the normal game, it was probably applied then, and now that I've switched to my hard game, and I probably haven't picked up that upgrade in my
Yeah,
world,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
it hasn't been applied to the truck, so I probably can just buy it at the garage.
In between episodes, I'd recommend, rather than buying them, because it's a waste of money to buy them when you get them for free, and they're only available for that particular truck, so you might as well go and get them.
Alright.
So we can do that between episodes anyway, or I can pause the episode for you to go get them.
No, we'll wait till the end of the episode.
Because that's still another half an hour yet.
We're good, we're good.
So when we get you near the power pole that I'm driving past now, I'll get you to just sit there and wait a bit, and I'll go to apply these metal beams. if I don't get stuck. That was a concern. The very real concern in that where that yellow box is, because it's all mud. You stop long enough, you sink. With only diff lock on this and not all-wheel drive, it makes it a lot more difficult than it needs to be. Alrighty, so okay, you can park that trailer up around the back there. Where's my other trucks? Nothing here.
You want me to head back towards the lumber farm?
The lumber mill, yeah. I'm going to go and what I'll do actually, I'm going to go and get the GMC fuel tanker. Where did I leave that? Oh, it's not so bad. That's only by the. So yeah, I'll go do that. I'll go bring that closer so we've got fuel nearby. And then if you want to hop into your solo game and go and get the race suspension for that Fleet Star. Yeah, so hop out of game and go get your Fleet Star, your race suspension. It's basically near where that bit of river is a wrecked sedan, and yeah, it's just not too far from where we just drove past, going up to that oil rig. So I'll pause the video here and we'll take it back up when Rugger's back in and ready for action. Alright guys, see you in a bit. Alright guys, we're back. Yeah, so it turns out it wasn't just the race suspension. He hadn't collected it, so he went and did that, but he also had the 1900 motor in as well, so that explained a little bit of difficulty from last time. Alright, so with that trailer, you need to make sure if you come up the hill right about where I'm at, that'll give you your best chance. And you basically need to go straight up that hill and don't turn until you get near the top. We need more oomph. I've got the Western twin steer to help. So.
Come on, Winch, you can pull everything.
I also had to put myself in low gear diff lock, so. Right, so now you want to try and stay in this path as much as possible.
Ooh, she's a-coming down the hill.
I don't have all terrains yet, but they will make a difference once I get them. I'm going wide, but you want to stay on the track as much as possible. I just need the extra traction, that's all it is.
Stay on the goat track.
Yep. Yeah, because there's a couple of spots here where that truck with that trailer will belly. All right, you need to get to the left-hand high side. Yep. And basically aim slightly downhill, back into the middle of the track, because you will belly there otherwise. That's it. Perfect. It's threatening to tip over with this crane. Alright, I'm going to disconnect and get it on the other side of this mud, preferably sooner rather than later. Come on. There we go. Now, perfect. Right, you need to go to your left. Go left, go left, go left. Yep. We need to get that out and around that bump. Yep. All you need to do is get the front of that trailer touching the box.
You're dragging me away.
Yep. Yes.
Uh-oh.
It's already bellied on that bump.
Yep.
Come on.
You want me to disconnect?
Maybe. Probably. But we'll see what effect I can get. Yeah, you're going to need to disconnect.
Alright. That did it.
We did not like that. It did not like that one bit. Oh boy. I might have to restart the game, Jesus.
What happened on yours?
I am 25 frames a second dropping to 0 and back up again.
I broke your game.
No, I broke the game by having it attached to the crane and dragging it into the box. It didn't like that one bit.
I did the job.
So physics are seriously broken right now. Let's see if I can get myself into the garage. Can you take yourself to Smithfield Dam? See if leaving the map will actually fix it.
Okay, so stop this engine.
Actually, no, you're right. You're good, I think. Maybe. That's a maybe. Yeah, no. I'm going to quickly switch over to OBS and show people what I'm seeing on. So, Rugger Cam, make you go away for the moment. There you go. So basically, like, it's saying I'm at 57 frames a second at the moment, but it's spiking to 0. Like, it's that bad at the moment. Oh, I just realised I can make it go away there. All right. So anyway, all right. Are you in Smithfield?
I am.
Yeah, okay. All right, so that didn't change anything. I have to restart the game. All right, guys, I'm going to pause the video again and come back once we've got everything back in place. All right, and we're back. And yeah, so Snowrunner Physics did not like me dragging the construction trailer in with the crane. Didn't like it one bit. So I would advise against doing that. But yeah, so Rugger has switched over since he was at the garage. He's switched over to his sideboard bed. Let me just double check that yes, I am good. Right, so as you can see what he's doing, he's heading over to pick up some service spare parts and bring them into this map for Riverside repair. Wow, I think I'm going to be better off jumping into this truck. So there aren't too many missions left on this map for this for us to do. Before we get too involved, we want to go and get the White Western Star for a particular for a couple of particular recovery missions, but yeah, for the most part, it's a couple of utes. We've got Riverside repair, and then it's just the recovery stuff that's left in this map, and then we're in Smithville and don't have to come back to this map much at all. So I'm going to take my Fleet Star back to the garage, get the sideboard bed, get the all-terrain tyres, and then see where we're at. I'll pick up the wood for Riverside repair. We've got Motel Woes and the other one that's up near the trailer store near Smithfield Dam exit. Definitely feel a power difference with the Fleet Star trying to pull this thing. It was struggling, but this thing didn't even know that the Fleet Star was behind it by comparison. So there's a Big difference. Although I've just also discovered that the engine was on, so maybe that helps.
Oh, Nelly. These trucks become quite unwieldy when they get fast.
Yep. Probably would have been quicker if I'd taken the wooden bridge and gone back out the back of the garage that way, but not so sure that would have been a good idea with this crane on the back. Very top heavy, this crane. I'm actually surprised. Well, I'm not really surprised, but I'm surprised we didn't have more trouble getting that crane up the hill. Having said that though, with my experience at doing that mission more than a few times, and you being able to put that trailer where it needed to be, made it a lot easier we made it look easy, yeah. But also too, like last episode, if you'd have had the raised and the stronger engine, and definitely of course the all-terrains would definitely have made a difference as well. But yeah, basically where you bellied, Mac got stuck there too. So it's happens a lot, and you have to follow a very specific path for it to not happen. And you're pretty much guaranteed it's going to happen regardless, because if you're even just a millimetre off, you know, it doesn't work. But if you'd have got it right, then I think you could have gotten through there without getting stuck.
Probably.
No, legitimately, you actually, most people might actually be better off just going through town and coming down the hill, but that poses its own problems. Oof. One of my crane legs got caught up in a tree before it got dismantled. One advantage we have with your ute being in Smithville, there's a couple of one of the missions that we got remaining for is called drainage. And basically it's you need to find 3 locations, top of my head.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 3. And one of them's up near, you know, when you were coming back, when you first went to turn left at the bottom of the hill in Black River, when I was trying to tell you to stick to the right.
Yep.
It's down in there.
I've grabbed that quest. Have we done Motel Woes?
You don't need to pick it up. You can actually activate it. Go get the trailer, activate it, and then hand it in without any problems. So where are you? Did you pick up the service parts?
Yeah, I've got service parts, and I'm in town.
All right, so turn around.
Hopefully,
if you have a look at
a house.
Yeah, have a look at the map.
Yep.
Just north of town, you'll see Stuck Trailer, and Riverside Repair is northwest of that.
Yep. Alright, so we want to go there. We want to go there. We want to go across the river. It's going to be fun, but it should do it.
Remember, when you've got the all-terrain, so it's almost non-issue now. But as long as you keep 2 of your wheels in the water as you're crossing that bit of water near the watchtower, you'll be fine. Now that's where I left the ute. Alright, customise. flatbed and crane. And then, do I have the tyres yet? Let me just check. Yeah, you're good. Raised, good. I have all terrains, good. We're actually not far from unlocking off-roads. They are fucking awesome. What level do we need for that? Level 8, 370 points. So could have saved ourselves some money and not got the all-terrains altogether. But oh well.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine, mate. Don't care too much about it or not. We a lot for that one.
And an arrow. Sorry. Tiny little mud.
We'll get this riverside repair complete, and that'll be the episode for this one anyway. And then
Don't tempt fate. There we go.
Oh, I clutch pump at the wrong time and put it in reverse apparently. Yeah, don't activate Riverside when you get there, because I'm not too far behind you. I don't know what I was thinking. I did have been better off sticking on the main road, but
The Fleet Star now gets through quite a lot.
yeah, those tyres make all the difference. And the extra power goes a long way too. Pretty sure it's wood I need. It'll be a slap of embarrassment if I'm wrong on that.
Now, while I'm waiting for you, do you want me to jump across to my ute?
Yep,
And
bring your ute into. Yep, bring it into this map and park it up right about where you went into the mud and water near there, near that watchtower, because that's where the nearest point for the first drainage. Ah, or you could leave the game. Now the question is it my internet that went out or his? Not mine. Mine's good. Yeah, so keep in mind I can't I've only got the one screen at the moment, and the second screen that I'm using for Rugger Cam is actually the screen that's needed for my HDMI audio. So I actually have to switch sources on my monitor to switch over to that screen. So I'm assuming right now it should have disappeared, but it also may have just shown a grey box for a little bit until Discord realised he'd stopped streaming. So hopefully it will sort itself out, but yeah. It's not a convenient thing for me to do anything about it at the moment. Oop. Yeah, forget it. Yeah, so he's practically offline at the moment, so I will drive this up to where Riverside Repair can get turned in and call it an episode, I think. Coming up close to an hour anyway, so we're not losing out on too much time. I would absolutely play a cab-only game if we had track IR, and I haven't been able to get track IR to work with the mouse control side of things. I absolutely would love. Of course, whinging would be near impossible with cab-only. And with without a button to easily reset back to forward, it makes it, I'd rather the track IR or have a button to be able to reset the camera without having to switch to outside view. I believe there's a setting that lets you, is it? No, I might be crossing my games again actually, now that I think about it. There's another game that I play, another simulator, where you can actually have it reset the camera every time you switch or turn it off. Alright, I'm going to park it here so we can get Rugger's connections all sorted.
Alright.
Hey, he's back. Alrighty.
It's
So, anyway, give us a sec. Give us a sec. Give me a sec. Alright guys,
Yep.
we're coming up on an hour, so thanks for watching. I'm Dragon of Oz, that's Rugger Rack, and this has been Snowrunner.